Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make a spaceship in Unity that has particle systems and everything you wanted. So this is the finish line. So this is the deadly things. If you touch it, you die. Let me show you an example. You die. So even if you touch it down, you die. So let me show how this works. So let me show you exactly how to make this game. So let's get started. So I'll be creating something beside it so this is a card player and this is a map. So so this is tutorial 3. I will create a map, or just see create, call it spaceship. Now let's see what will happen. So there's like the main camera here. Okay. So I have to do very important thing to do when you start. So for example, you have to create a 3D object to cube, and then you so guys, so copy me exactly what I'm doing. So I put the cube down, and then I make it stretchy with this scale tool, there. Like for example, I make it until here. Now, wonderful. Make it until here. That's good. And you can change the material to yeah guys, let's review how to make a material. You right click, create material, and you can this is just for revision. So how about you just go to the color green, and let me just create an empty game object, call it map. So when all the stuff that you needed to make the map, you just put it in this game object, so it can be much easier. And I'm gonna call this floor. Let me just Control C, Control V. So this is gonna be another floor. And then I'm just gonna make it like this, so it can be much better of understanding it. Now, how about we do this? So how about we just okay. And then we swap it to 90. There's one more. Nope. Okay, so there. So how about we just turn this and scale it down. So this one there, and then we will call this one end. That means that's the finish. You might want to make it like a different color. Like I'm gonna make this blue, or do you want just for now? I'm gonna make this purple. And if you want to make the direction much better, let me change it to this direction. I'm not sure, so give me a moment. This is perfect, and now much better. Let me see this. Okay, so this is how to make the map complete, but it's not really complete. You need to add spikes in it and like that. So how about we just go to scene, tutorial 3. So this is the card player. Let me just put it here, and then go back to the spaceship. Save. And then go in this main kind of thing. Oh no. Oh, that was an accident. Okay, never mind. So I accidentally went into the wrong one. It's supposed to be the spaceship. Now we put the spaceship. And so this is especially so are you wondering how do we do the spaceship? I will tell you everything and how on Viva. Now, how to make this spaceship? You guys need, so it's okay actually, let me show you how. So first thing, let me make something beside it. Let me just create, create something beside it. called Spaceship. There. And you can make this as much better as you want. Like for example, I can make this to, so remember, it's gonna be looked like this. It's not gonna be looked 3D like 2D, but it's a 2D object. That's the secret. So right now, how about we just try to make it like this? Yeah, and then most importantly, okay, we right click on it. Also, no, we right click on it, 3D object. How about a plane? Or do you know what? No. How about we just right click? Or do you know what? I can just, yeah, right click 3D object, a cube. So what will happen? They have a cube of it, but I'll make it much better. So for example, I can make this and this. There, I can make this. You're wondering how are we gonna see the spaceship? Let me show you. So there's a very important material I did not guys tell you. You're like, this is just a color material. No. So I will teach you how to make a glass. So we go to materials, you right click, create material. I will call it glass. And for you have to make the OPQ to transparent. And then when you go there, you change a color, like, it's not working. I'm like, yes, you see like a little bit through, like you guys see it, but the player won't see it enough. So most importantly, you put this back. You see the A, you put this back. If you put it all the way back, you'll not see the color, and it just like a glass, normal glass. And if you want to see the color, you move it a little bit forward so it can look like it. I can make this, like for example, purple. No, do you know what? How about you make the color like this? Or then, yeah, how will you just make it, yeah, like this, perfectly. And I can now, so now how about we use Control C, Control V, but we use this, wait, okay, there, so copy me there. Like, this glass is not good, so how about I just change it to black. There, perfect. And I'll call this cube. And then we can Control C, Control V. And then Control C, Control V. 90. Yep, that's definitely too much. If this happens, you just close it. There, so this is how to make a spaceship, but not now. So this is how to make it, but not all of it. So for example, I can just, yeah, and then like this. Yeah, like that. So let me just make the glass smaller. So there we go, the spaceship is complete. So just make this to cube. Not really complete, like how I just try to make this a little bit small. Or do you want like this? Yeah, this is better. So this is the spaceship. Yep, and I can just change the bottom of it. I can just try to make it create a material brown. Then let me just try to make it to the color brown. I'm not sure how to make brown. Okay, there. I have to make it a little bit darker. Yeah, brown. This is brown. There we go. So this is brown. So let me just, yeah, this is a spaceship. So let me just do the box collider. We change this into like this. We make the button a little bit like this. The box collider is very, very important. Don't make it more than this. This is perfectly fine. And now, I want to make this to rigid body, freeze rotation. So this is the main camera. Let's add in it. Okay, let's add it for target. And for example, let me just try to follow this spaceship. And how about we make it to this 0, 0 and this -10. Okay, so let's start. So how about I just move the camera here? It can look much better. And the spaceship is coming right up. Let's see what does it look like. It looks okay. It's okay. Now I want to just move this a little bit forward and we make the glass. Yep, like this. So this is perfectly okay. Now let's see what will happen, guys. So it's perfectly fine, but there's a little bit of mistakes I have to do. So the spaceship, for example, the point B. Oh, okay, let me see. It's the car. Yes, so we don't need the car one. Let me just delete it, and then we can do the jump, and then I can just make this to 260, and then I'm gonna make it max this time. I'm gonna make like lots and lots, so because it's like geometry dash, it's like it. So for example, yep, okay, there, and then okay, perfect. So and then we use something called example 4. So for that, I'm just create an empty game object, call it A, and create an empty game object, call it B. So this is B and A. How about we just try to move this here? Yeah, this is B. Now let's move B. Yeah, how it's perfect. Yes, so this is the finish line, so we have to do this. Restart to level on collision, and the string tag is player. And most importantly, you have to make the spaceship, the name tag of it, player. Don't forget this. Now let's see how this goes, guys. Yeah, so okay, wait. There, so it can be much better. Okay, now let's see what will happen, guys. Yeah, so there's a little bit of problem, guys. So let me show you. So when you go to the spaceship, now we're supposed to make point A and point B. So how about we just put here, just make the point A stay here, and the point B stay here, and make this into 0.1, and then save it. And before we do anything, let's just Control C, Control V, and I'll call this deadly. I'll just call this deadly, and then how about we just move it and make it like down. Or how about we just make it like this, but we mostly make it red. And this is Control C, Control V. We make another one, but up here. There we go. Now let's there. Now let me just save and see what happens. But most importantly, before we start, make sure to subscribe and hit the gray button, and don't make it red. I want it gray, like the spaceship, so the spaceship can fly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! See, the spaceship is flying. So this one has to be working out with. It doesn't need to be that far, but you can make it as much as you want. So this is the spaceship. There, it's done. There we go, guys. But let's see the test one. Wait, when we touch it, we die. So that's the end of the video, and we will all see you in the next one. Bye bye.